I gaze into the mirror, 29 years old, wavy, dark brown Chalamet-esque hair falling into my eyes, green eyes. I'm wearing a charcoal Beatles shirt, John, Paul, George, and Ringo in their Sgt. Pepper outfits. Just another day in the life of a writer. So that was the old mirror cliche. We think to ourselves, okay, how can I make sure my reader knows what my character looks like? Aha, let's have them go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and describe themselves. The problem with that is that it is anything but natural. When we go to the bathroom and look in the mirror, we don't think, aha, I look like this, I've got this color eye, I've got this kind of hair. We just don't do that, and our characters don't do that either. If we want our writing to be immersive, then we need to make sure our readers are seeing the world through the POV of our characters. So the best way to describe what our characters look like is to just kind of feather that information in a way that feels natural and not a laundry list style description. Now, for every piece of writing advice you'll hear on the internet, a lot of it is tried and tested and proven to make your manuscript better. But for every one of these guidelines, there's times to violate them, and that's part of the art of writing. So when would the mirror cliche maybe actually be good? So let's say your character gets in a bar fight and they're staggering home and they finally get into their apartment. They go to the bathroom, they flip the lights on, they look in the mirror, they see one eye swollen shut, they see they've got cuts, they've got bruises, they're bloodied. They can finally understand what they just went through and they think, oh my gosh, what just happened? That is indeed a time to use the mirror because there is a reason to be looking in the mirror. They've had changes. It's not just them normally. It's like, oh my gosh, I am bruised and battered. So key thing, make sure our readers are seeing the world through our characters' eyes and observing things that they naturally would, not just things that would be kind of forced, like mundane character descriptions. I hope that helped, and happy writing.